It's a recipe my grandma made.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
It's a family tradition.
Family tradition from the good days of Lubbock, Texas.
Okay.
So here's what you do. You take a donut and you take a scissors.
Yeah.
Scissors and a donut.
Yeah.
You make a hole in the donut, then you eat the hole.
Isn't that sounds just like a regular donut hole?
No, we made the hole out of the donut.
Yeah.
You buy a donut, you cut into the donut, you make a donut hole. It's a
Let me
recipe.
ask you.
You don't have to bake or anything.
Why don't you just buy like a dozen donut holes?
Because we make the holes. It's our recipe. How dare you insult my grandmother?
Okay, I'm not exactly insulting your grandmother. It's just her recipe isn't really much of a recipe. It's taking something and making something else that you can actually just buy.
You insult my tradition. You insult my family. Why am I your friend?
Well, you know, I really like it when you
Next,
buy
you're going to tell me
donuts
that the
in general.
pizza sticks we've made are not, in fact, our recipe.
Yeah, that's you taking slices of pizza and cutting them up again. I thought you could buy just regular pizza sticks.
It takes
Frozen.
work. It's an art form, okay? It's a family tradition.
Hey Billy, we just got a new order of cookie slivers.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so here's how you make a cookie sliver. You take a cookie, you cut them into slivers, and voila!
That
Ancient goes back to
Did your
goes
grandma
back to
come
the
up with
Civil War.
that? Well, Civil War era recipe.
Civil War. She made them. Well, her slaves made them, but she came up with it.
You scared off the Starbucks crowd. That was like our biggest market. Now we got to perform at Jack in the Box. I don't even think they're gonna get it.
Yeah, well, I think Jack in the Box it'll be a little bit better, all right? I mean, people will be, you know, ready for those 99-cent tacos, and they'll be all ears for our vagina monologue. But you got to start because we're still a little.
All right, could I get a milkshake, curly fries, and small vagina monologues?
Oh my God, you did it again.
I'll just pull up to the second window.
I did the advertisement, so here we are.
Now we got to do it through the drive-through.
Yeah. Yeah, well, just practice. Just practice. Watch. Watch. Here we go. Someone's gonna come through. Now. And
First time I was at Jack in the Box, and I felt my vagina tingle. Is this sort of what they want to hear? Maybe.
I want to hear like about your stories of your womanhood.
All right.
It doesn't necessarily have to be about the vagina.
Oh, okay. You know. All right.
Like the first time, you were in a Jack in the Box and you smelled the milkshake,
Okay.
and that reminded you of
First time.
your boyfriend.
First time
Like that.
I went to the Jack in the Box, and the guy worked there. Oh,
Me. You guys have the kids meal with the talking vagina toy? I want that.
We do have that. I didn't want to tell you, but
well, yeah. I was gonna say.
Well, let me know when that's ready.
yeah, just drive up to the next one.
The first time I was at the Jack in the Box, and I really felt like a woman was when I got a little Happy Meal. They gave me that little toy.
Yeah, and you felt that. You felt that, and I felt you.
Beep, 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 beep. I heard you guys could tell me what my vagina smells like.
Oh my God, it's disgusting.
Hey, I'm so glad, Danny, you came to Grandma's funeral. Isn't it great?
But this is your grandmother's funeral.
Yeah.
I thought we were done after the HIV thing. You told me that we were going to a doctor's office and that I should get checked, but no, you took me to a funeral?
Yeah, I thought this would be a great place to let everybody know about HIV right at Grandma's funeral.
Did she die of HIV?
I don't know. I think she died of cancer.
Well, just to let you know, forcing someone to go to a funeral that's not in relation to them is not cool. Like, this is rough for me. Seeing all these people cry, it's not cool.
Wow. Well, I thought this would be a great way to cheer him up.
No, forcing me to do stuff, forcing me to do sad things, it's not cool. Like, I had a good life before this was all put up on me, you know?
I wish someone would talk about AIDS.
I think it's done. I think we have to drop it. Like, leave
It's
it.
so lovely.
It is hard for me because it's a very inappropriate place to do it. I can't do this anymore.
Well, let's light a candle. Maybe that'll help you.
No,
To
no,
our HIV
Sally.
and to Grandma.
No,
No?
I'm sorry. I I didn't know your grandmother. I don't respect her.